We begin tonight with that scary rescue in Delta. A truck driver left dangling from the cab of his flatbed dozens of feet in the air after he swerved off the highway and broke through the barrier. Our Tina Lovgreen has been following this story for us. Tina, first, how did this happen?
All right, Dan, as you can see, it's a pretty unreal accident. The truck was going westbound on Highway 17 when it clipped a semi and went over the railing. Now take a look. You can see here that the truck is literally hanging off the edge of the highway. Fire crews tell me the driver was hanging about 70 to 80 feet from the ground for at least 15 minutes. The only thing holding the truck back was a toolbox. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. This toolbox right here, it's about 3 feet by 3 feet. And it's literally the only thing that's kind of hooked out to the railing and is holding the truck from going over the railing. And so had that not been there, this could have been a very different story.
So how did rescuers get him out of there?
Well, the rescue is even more dramatic because, understandably, they had very little time to work with. They had to act quickly, and crews secured the truck from going over with a wedge, and they had to use ropes and the jaws of life to get him out of there. Here's Delta Fire Battalion Chief Kelly McLenaghen.
The guy must have been pretty scared inside. The vehicle was hanging off of the highway facing down. He was hanging by a thread there until we secured the vehicle and extricated him. It was a difficult extrication because he was in the air kind of. He wasn't on the highway. He was off into the air, so we're hanging off trying to get him in, and it's very trying.
Fortunately, we're told the driver is okay. Apparently, he was able to even walk to the ambulance and escaped with only minor injuries. But Dan, I suspect that was the longest 15 minutes of his life, and the fact that he walked away with minor injuries has even surprised the police.
That is not something that I have seen in quite some time. It is quite it's quite a difficult position to rescue the driver, and the force in which the truck hit the cement to move the barrier over, that's fairly significant. But like I say, given the visual of that collision, very fortunate that only minor injuries were sustained by the driver.
The roads are clear now, but of course the accident caused some heavy delays and headaches for drivers as crews cleared the scene.
Unbelievable, and so thankful that that person is okay tonight. And well done to those first responders for sure. Thanks very much, Tina.
You're welcome.